Yeah, we just came down this hill right there. See where we came down, and she's hanging out right here. Uh, the hill was far too difficult to come down while filming, so I couldn't film the hill, but uh, but it's quite a hill, and this is a severe extreme balance practice on the stroke recovery walk. We're practicing balance beyond reason today, even though we're taking it slow. We are headed that way. There's a trail that picks up by the creek, and she's kind of tangling herself in some tree branches because that's what she's good at doing. And of course, after coming down this hill and not falling, because that's the direction she wanted to go. Since we did that, I'm pretty proud. That hill is a steep one. We're wearing boots and we're being pulled along, and sometimes we can get the upper hand and give Ladybug some direction. And with that direction that we're going, we can come across the path. But yeah, the terrain has leveled out a little, and it's at the point where I'm not gonna be sure because of snow and the unmowed grass. I'm not gonna be sure. Every step has to kind of be felt. I've got to really take it easy and maybe heal up a peduncle or two, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, it's been 4 months, 4.5 months since the stroke, and we are practicing difficult terrain, and she is trying to tangle herself up, and I'm trying to balance. But we're 3 minutes in on this video, but we've been out here for about an hour and a half, and we'll try to push it 3 hours tops. And being out here in nature, in the woods with Ladybug, is soothing to my soul. But a very difficult terrain. We have slipperiness, so I gotta be careful. Don't pull. There we go. Got it. So she is pulling me through some of the most difficult terrain. This is the stroke recovery walk, like number 100 or something. I mean, we're going like, and we just came down this hill, which has been building over the years. We're slowly proceeding down the hill even further. She's found a path, but she kind of doesn't understand this. With her sense, every once in a while, I gotta give her direction. But she's really into thinking for herself. But, like, for instance, right here, we see all over the place dozens of rabbit tracks. And so she might find herself chasing a rabbit if she sees one. If she does see a rabbit, then she becomes a sled dog. And I become the sled. But what we're going to do is practice walking backwards and try to get her to go the direction the other direction on the trail, because that leads to private property, and that's not what we're here for. We're here for but yeah, it looks like she refuses to go any direction but the hard way. And that in order to go the easy way, I gotta pull her down the trail. And we're gonna start heading down the trail here without a cane on a stroke recovery walk 4.5 months after having a stroke. Today, there's been no fall, but I am holding the phone with my authentic hand, and it's not as steady as the other hand, so let me switch to the other hand, and here we are. A more steady walk will be achieved, though I think she wants to do some terrain that's going to include bushes. Anyway, having a stroke 4.5 months ago sure does make you sound like you're doing an episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents, when in reality you simply have a stroke 4.5 months ago. Anyway, the first video I cut today, I was a bit grumbly, but this second video, I've cheered up after a walk, and so the walk has done me good. Now I can go home and watch stroke recovery rehab girls and practice exercise